to the first Thursday night of Season 9 of ALR. And yes, for the first time you can hear me live on the ALR channel, since I will be commentating this season on a Thursday. We wait a moment to wait for our beloved co-commentator. In the meantime, I can take my beer. I think we're gonna make a tradition out of that. It's already a tradition for me personally, but you know what they say. I hope the sound and everything is okay, because I don't have the stream open yet, but yeah, if it's like wrong, if I'm too loud or Reaper is too loud in a moment, or the game is too loud, just let me know. So I can wait a minute. So we're here for the season opener, season 9 for tier 3, the tier I am the reigning champion for. I don't want to showboat too much, but yeah, it was a great season for me last year, so of course I had to promote myself up. It's a fun thing to say. And yeah, the Thursday nights are going to be more difficult for me to be there all the time. Mainly because I have an internship that can be until very late on Thursday. So I definitely don't have the time for practice, but to solve that we came with this idea of doing a dual comms, because I will not be able to be here every night, and I think he's joining in at the right moment because the co-comms. Are you there, co-comms?
I am indeed, sir.
Nice. Welcome.
Couldn't have done that any better if I tried.
Yeah, I was just talking about the fact that I trend like shifted days, and now that I'm commentating on the day where I was racing in the tier that I'm the reigning champion of, and because I can't make it each and every week, we found a solution, and you are the solution.
Yes, I'm happy to be able to be here with you as well. It's always good fun being in the commentary box with you.
Yeah, I don't think we did this kind of often, but I think it's going to work out well.
We've only done it like once or twice before, but yeah, it's definitely a good thing. And like you said, we are commentating on the championship that you won last season.
Yeah, and yeah, normally this is like the point. Oh wait, so already almost 8/9. This is normally the point where I like address what the current positions are in the championship, but we don't have positions anymore, so maybe you want to say something about who you think can be successful this year? Seeing this grid?
Yeah, I mean, seeing the grid, I mean, it's nice to see, obviously, Reno back after his absence for the better half of last season.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing the names, Reno's definitely one I'd put up there. Poggle, possibly. I mean, we've got a couple of new people like Robin and Will that have come up from tier 4.
Yeah, Will's one of the drivers that swapped days, right?
Yes.
Like I did too, but yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would probably go with the 3 I'd most likely see up there is Reno, Poggle, and maybe Italiano.
Yeah, that's a good shout though. However, yeah, in my opinion, you don't know on a good day what Basket can do. I don't know what on a good day Robin can do, or Yusuf when because he took pole 4 times last year, Yusuf, but he won none of them.
It was a bad conversion rate for him, wasn't it?
It doesn't look full the grid at the moment, so.
Yeah, I think we've like 16 turning up tonight.
Yeah, I just heard from Reno that there is one guy that literally left the server just before the race.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so 19 would already be the thing, but then we still miss, I think, 2 or 3. But yeah, at a certain point he can call the shots for to go. So we're here at Bahrain for the first round. We also drove that one last Sunday. How was your race last Sunday?
My eyes, probably the best I've had for a while actually. I actually finished second behind Jamie.
Dang. That's mad.
So yes, I was very pleased with the race overall. I did actually lead the majority of it as well.
Wow.
But Jamie just came back in the last like.
Well, that says something
laps.
good though, because Jamie is really good. I think that shows that hopefully he's not going to run away with it, despite he won.
Yeah, I mean he finished like 4 tenths ahead of me. So I managed to keep up with him for like the final lap after he overtook me. But he is one of the ones I know I'm going to be fighting with. There's a couple of others as well who unfortunately DNF, like Luke and Trucko, but it's going to be a good year.
Yeah, you started off right at the top, and that's not something you've done before, I think.
No, I normally start off around about like between 8th and 12th after the first like race. So I'm in unfamiliar territory. How did yours go?
Horrible. Not horrible, but yeah. I went from the back to the front, to the back, to the front, and eventually to the back. No, wait. I ended up like in the big mid group that there was, but yeah, my Ferrari pit crew decided to put me on wrong tires at my only stop, so I had to make a second one. And in tier 2 you can't make mistakes like that, because it's for me, for a guy with the pace like me, that costs you a point finish.
Yeah, that's punishing. Yeah, I think it's still a good season for both.
Yeah, mixed feelings. I think on a good day I can score points, but yeah, if like even in tier, when like 17 drivers finished in tier 2, then something really went right, or wrong for me in that case, but...
Still got 13 rounds to go though.
Yeah. And I think we have a 17 driver joining. Very late minute.
Louis arriving. What do we do?
Oh, he's just too late, I think, Louis. So he has to wait.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Okay, 16 drivers. It's of course dry. I would have expected anything else.
You never know, it could still surprise us and give us a wet race.
Oh, that would be the ultimate thing. General Rudy is like, at tier 3, good luck. So specific.
I love the way he does that.
I love it when he like is going to fill in for tier 1 at a random race and it's gonna ruin anyone's chance of a victory.
Oh yeah, it's the same with Baraka as well. If he decides to turn up for a race, he will storm it.
Okay, let me put up some... there was an Alpine already very... Is it Robin? I can't like distinguish all the colors of blue after almost a year now.
Yeah, I find that one. Oh yeah, the Williams and the Alpine are quite close together, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know. I just follow the first driver at the first lap.
Apparently there's 15% chance of rain in quali.
How? It looks cloudy though. You can't really see it in the dark, but it looks cloudy.
Yeah, no, just got a reliable update from one of our drivers on the track.
Oh. Okay, there are some drivers that go in your strat in quali. If you look at the tire compounds.
Some of them doing my... Ooh. They are doing my strategy.
Yeah. And by the way, now I'm looking at that, Louis is still in, so he could like really join mid-quali, so that glitch is also fixed, I think.
Would be nice to see that finally fixed.
So I just follow Samet on the first lap. A little bit of yellow in the final corner because people waiting there, I think.
Yeah, I think that was Chris. Oh, we got a Mercedes off.
Oh yes, finally. I couldn't hear like game sounds, but now I can. You can still hear me, right?
I can still hear you loud and clear, sir.
No quali for Matt. This was his good track, he said.
I know, I was expecting to see him further up.
I was expecting to see him do a lap, to be honest. So, Samet coming across the line in a 27.049.
Oh, MBNA, who's following behind him, might just beat that. Let's have a look. He's on a 24.
Oh, damn.
Oh, ever so close though.
Oh, and 3 in a row now.
Benji smashing it. Reno coming through on a 28-1.
He can do better than that, I think. Yeah. There's a Red Bull coming across the line. Slimmy, 27.2 also joining in. It looks very promising in how we put the drivers in this clear.
Yeah, KXI coming through on a 27.5.
I think Christoph with a 27.6. I think Italiano's coming across the line. Oh, he's going to start his lap now, I think.
Yeah, there's no way someone's doing a 2:03.
I'm going to follow Basket now, since he's the only one without a time who is not on an out lap or in the pit. Time from Yusuf is kind of good, since it's on the mediums.
Yeah, that's actually quite an impressive time.
But we know he can quali well. At least I know he can quali well. He took all those pole positions, and then in the race, I took the victory sometimes.
You were just cruel to deny him.
Yeah. He was also unlucky at some point.
Yeah. I'm just going to jump on board with Robin, as he's the next to go around on the mediums.
Ah, interesting. Oh. Basket through the final corner. And he is going into the pits. Okay.
Okay.
It's also a possibility.
Robin getting nicely through that hairpin into the DRS.
Italiano through the final corner. He has a very, very flashy helmet. If you have the time, just scroll through Italiano at a certain point and watch his helmet. He's going quickest also.
I'll jump onto him in a second.
And you talked about Robin. Is he?
Yeah, he's coming down the final straight
Okay.
before the final turn. Seems to have kept it nice and neat so far. I haven't set any purple sectors, but there's a 128.0. Not bad.
Oh, mediums though. And Prezemu's
Yeah.
following on the same tyre, but he is slightly more off the pace at the moment.
I see what I mean by Italiano's helmet. It's very flashy.
It's very flash. I just saw it. I got a purple second sector from Jack Kings. I'm afraid he went a little too wide in the final corner. And well, he's still in the mix there. He's still in the mix.
Louis coming out onto his outlap now.
Okay. So I have a feeling that MBMA in the Ferrari went for a second timed run. He cooled them down. Oh my god, and he's still in that like 27-0 margin.
Wow.
There were like 2 identical lap times, at least almost identical then.
That's not easy to do, especially around here.
Yeah.
So let's see what Italiano can do.
Is he doing the same thing as
Now he's on a set of mediums again.
Oh, good. Oh man, a lot of traffic for Louis. You saw that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Sorry, Will should have moved out of the way at that point.
Yeah. In that section you can't like avoid someone else, so if that's gonna be the steward, that's a legit quali block.
Yeah, unfortunately. Something like that, just move off the track.
Yeah, or at least have some have the awareness to know that it will bound to be happen and move out of the way in like turn 4 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we were right on the spot there with seeing that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for both of them. So no doubt Will did not do it on purpose.
No,
it's just one of those things that...
He's not the kind of driver to do that.
No, I mean, I raced with him in Tier 4 last season. He's definitely not like that.
Yeah.
So Poggle on his flying lap on the mediums.
Yes. Oh yeah, he did a purple.
Not able to. Not able.
Okay,
to
yeah, you can follow him. I follow
4
Prezemu since he's slightly up ahead on the track, and he is. No, wait, he's off the pace, so I should follow Poggle then.
Yeah, notice of Poggle getting through turns 4 and 5. He had to kind of lift off, which you don't really want to do through there.
He was in free air, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just wondering if his setup's a little bit, it's like too light on the back.
Let's see what he can make of it. It's like there is a nice gap between Italiano or Benji where he can like fit in, or maybe even go. Oh no, wait, he's on the mediums, but still.
There's 12.
I think Reno followed him. I think Reno improved.
It definitely appears to, yeah. So Will coming around the final corner.
Yeah. So he was on his in-lap when that incident happened with Louis. And, oh, similar time with Jack Kings.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah. Slimmy wasn't valid.
So I mean, between second and fourth, there's like less than 800ths of a second.
Yeah. And it's slightly more than 2/10 within second and ninth. That's ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. And I think a majority of the medium runners can fit in there too if they do a soft run. Because Yusuf and Robin and Poggle are just behind because they were on the mediums.
Yeah, they could all just... Yeah. It's like what I done on Sunday is my medium run had me in 12th. So I just slapped the softs on and I ended up going third at the time.
Oh, you did it a soft quali run?
Yeah, strangely enough.
Well, it helps, apparently, since you finished second, so maybe you should do that more often.
Oh, I mean, it really did help, because I started in 5th, which is, I think, my highest start.
Yeah, that's impressive. I also will be very happy if I start 5th. I'm not a quali beast or anything. Speaking about quali beasts, I don't know if you saw the finish of Yusuf.
So just
That's impressive lap time.
Smash that. Half a second quicker than Italiano.
So let's see what Italiano can do to respond. And yeah, okay, he's closer now. He's much closer, but
2/10. Less than 2/10, actually. 1.8. No, 0.18.
Let's see. Well, Benji is on mediums now, but he already did a soft run, so I'm not really sure what
a feel for them.
Yeah, maybe. And Jack Kings follows him. Maybe he can go quicker. He can. 26.6.
MBMA on a soft run.
Are those the same soft tires? Since I see. Oh no, there are also new ones.
No, brand new ones.
Yeah, he did his fastest lap on 3 lap olds. Soft.
Oh, Robin's retired.
Oh, I think I know what he did there. You can clip that curb when you go through the S's on the outside. You know that?
Yep. Yeah, it's, I think El Trucco done that in Tier 4.
Yes, he did. Oh. So yeah, let's go for the second attempt of Louis. There's no traffic in front of him now, so...
MBMA just set the fastest second sector.
Okay. Oh, he's up ahead, right?
Yeah, he's the next one up the road. He crosses the line. 1:26.48.
Close to Italiano. Louis is go to 28.1. 13 now, and there's a lot of yellows. I can't see the timer. I would like to know how many minutes are left, but
3:40.
Yeah. It's a high possibility that everyone in the pits is now preparing themselves for final run. Oh, that's an invalid. Oh, there is not a lot of action.
KXI's out doing a run by the looks of things.
Yes, he is. He's a new teammate of Reno. I've heard from Reno that he knows him personally, so that gives me a lot of confidence in that he can do proper.
Yeah, Reno did mention about him, I must admit, so I no doubt that he'll fight well just like Reno does.
Yeah. He said he on some tracks he has a better pace than Reno, and on some it's kind of similar, so interested to see what
KXI goes fastest in the middle sector.
Yeah. See what he can make of it. To be honest, it doesn't look that bad so far for Robin. He's still 6th.
Yeah, thankfully.
But, yeah, I think there are still, at least 5 drivers that can jump him. Let's see if KXI is one of them.
Yes, he is. Goes 6/10 quicker than his last time.
Good improvement. I think a lot of people on our outlets now. Well, Prezemu is on a real flying lap, and I think it's a good thing he does that. He's 7/10 up after 2 sectors. That's not gonna bring him a lot so far, but top 3 is still in, or are they coming out?
No, top 3 is still in the pits. 4th and 5th are coming out though.
Prezemu at least is not on the last row of the grid at the moment.
Christoph did not improve on his time.
Oh, and that's an interesting corner cut.
Yeah, there is a few places you can do that here.
And Louis is done. He retires while driving out of the pits.
It's interesting.
I think he knows he's not gonna make it though.
Oh no, yeah, he's got a minute to cross the line, yeah.
Okay. I think
Just
Reno
watching.
is the first on a real attempt. There are some people crossing the line now, but
he's just over a tenth up on his previous time.
yeah, it's for Reno good to like know that and see if he really wants to start into the top 10, because I know some advantages from starting 11th.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he will try and go for it anyway.
Losing to 9th.
Okay, that can still give him some perspective if some people improve. I didn't give a lot of air time for Christoph. The flag is out. So basically the Ferraris are happy with the positions.
Yeah,
Christoph
I
is
would
also
be as
coming
well.
in. Will did an improvement, I think.
Yeah, Will's up into 7th. Jag is...
And there's Slimmy, 26.7. Basket maybe now. 27 too. It's going for some major changes still.
Benji's retired, obviously happy where he is.
Summit now to the line, and he goes to P4. Plays on the second row.
Jag slightly improves but stays 5th.
He just missed us out there. And Benji lost it in the, I don't know, the turn 12? 14? I don't know, man.
That big right-hander.
Yeah.
14. One where
Reno's not doing anything. So basically only Yusuf can show us that he deserves the pole, but he slows down, I think.
Yeah, he's
He
just
tried.
over 2.
He tried. Yeah. There was an attempt, but
Yeah, just over a tenth down. It's not bad.
oh, Reno. What? The guy. Oh, okay, thank God. I was afraid he would be one of those guys that pitted and not retire. But he did that very quickly. After I just say out his name, you can go through the grid if you like.
So, out in first, we've got Yusuf on a 126.2. Impressive lap. Italiano in second, only a tenth behind him. MBNA, his teammate, also slightly behind. We've got Sam in fourth, Jag in fifth, Simi in sixth. Great qualifying from him today. KXI, seventh, Will in eighth, Robin in ninth, and Benji in 10th. All separated by less than 0.8 of a second. Then further down, just outside the top 10, we've got Reno. Nice place to start, actually.
Yeah, he did it. He did it in the end. We talked about it. He did it. Tactics.
Yeah. So he thought ahead. He read our minds.
Yeah. He knew what to drive.
And as long as there's not an early safety car, it could suit him well.
Yeah, it can suit you well if you pick the right tires and.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm very glad to see that the grid is quality pace also close to each other, and that Yusuf was he was the quickest by just doing a very good lap, but not outrageous that he was more than 5 tenths quicker than anyone else.
Yeah, we don't need to see any more of that.
Yeah. Well, of course, if it happens, big respect, but I don't think that he will grab every pole this season, so that's a good thing.
Well, hopefully not. I mean, he's got some quick guys behind him by the looks of things. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting race, seeing them all that close together.
Yeah. formation lap is off. Yeah, I think tires is the most interesting thing. As expected.
Yeah, everyone outside top 10.
Yeah,
Apart from
even
Poggle.
on hard. Yeah.
That's interesting.
And Robin decided to not do a formation lap.
So did Benji.
They disqualified on the grid.
So or maybe on tier 1, I don't know if you want to know, but Stel managed to qualify on pole with Steber in second and BR in third.
Oh, yeah.
Trucker, 18th.
Yeah, because Trucker had a quali ban, you remember?
That's right, he did.
He had some penalty points. He was not only stripped of his title, he also had some penalty points, which only gave him a quali ban. So, and he's a good replacement for Mitchell, though, in those 3 races at least.
Yeah.
And I hope he finds the joy back a little bit in driving those races. And
I'm hoping so.
Yeah. You can have a good one from the back, though. That can give a lot of fun, though, if you have some slightly advantage pace to some other driver. Don't see him winning very soon, but...
I mean, he's already up 2 places.
Oh, they started already, yeah. Well, with the F2 cars, he only did that, coming from the back to the front.
I know.
So,
looks like Italiano was warming up his brakes there, going quick and then slamming the brakes on.
Yeah.
That's my trick.
It's your trick.
Yeah, I love it. It's ideal to do that because at least then when you're sat on the grid, your brakes are warm going into the first corner. BR is out.
Oh, that's quick. Yeah, you can easily warm up your brakes, especially when you go off the racing line, so that you are sure that nobody is directly behind you.
Yeah.
Okay, there they come.
So the first race of the season for Tier 3.
Can you take a look at the back?
They are last ones who just turned up.
Yeah, just for the whole start, I mean.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Here we go then.
It'll be interesting.
5 red lights, certain kind of time, and now they are not there anymore. Just want to say something else during the start. I think everyone had a pretty good start so far.
It looks like it.
Yusuf is first into turn 1, and there was a Haas on the inside. The Ferraris are doing great team tactics by keeping each other alive.
Someone running wide in turn 2, but all's clear so far.
Oh, very nice. It's very neat though, so far. I don't want to jinx it, but... Side-by-side battle here. Will trying to pass Benji. And he does.
Keep an eye on the back here. Ooh, Basket and Robin having a bit of a... No, it's Louis and Robin having a bit of scrap into turn 5.
So Benji didn't have a great start. He was also passed by Slinny. And yeah, there were some guys on the softs not really... It's an impressive start by Poggle, I must say. On the hard.
Yeah. Up to 10th already. Reno up a couple of positions as well.
Yeah, he is all over the back of the Haas, and he's spinning because of the Haas, or not? I'm not sure. The only thing I'm sure of is that he is lost, but without any damage. I was just going on his TV pod, and at the moment I switched over, he was going round and round.
It's a nightmare of a corner for it to happen as well.
Yeah, that must be damage then for Benji. I was already saying that he was going very slowly, and that this explains. So Red Bull and McLaren, and Slimmy, I think he makes the move, or Will can come back to him.
Slimmy nearly cutting his nose off there as well.
Yeah, but I don't know, in the end he holds on the position he gained, because I think Will was, and I think NBA did something.
caught the outside curve, I bet.
Yeah, the same thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. It looked really well for him. He was in third, I think? Yeah, he was behind his teammate.
Yeah, he was doing quite well. It's just that outside curve on the first few laps was an absolute killer.
Yeah. Really have to be careful there. And suddenly there are like big gaps between at least everyone in the top 10. Maybe because of the delta, but...
I mean, if anyone's clever enough, under the virtual safety car, if you drop about 2 seconds back, and then as soon as they say that the safety car's ending, just speed up, especially on a straight, because by the time it's finished, you're at full speed, and I guarantee the car ahead of you is not.
Yeah. However, you have to be sure that the green flag drops on that straight, because if you come into the braking zone, then you will be massively in the red, since those deltas are a bitch in those corners.
There is that. It nearly caught me on Sunday.
Yeah? Oh, good. Oh, well, it was very nice for a lot of guys on the straight, to be honest.
Yeah, look at that.
And I think I see Basket and Robin.
And a little scrap there. Robin
is going to try again. Oh, he also has DRS, so... It's not really an attempt, but Basket gives him room for the attempt. And eventually he...
Ooh.
No. He's still there.
Oh, this is amazing racing by these two.
Yeah, and eventually Basket is gonna keep the position, because in this corner you really can't side by side.
No, and he got a better exit as well. Assuming with a 3-second penalty.
That's kind of early. He's chasing Summit now. So basically we have like the top two, and then already a gap to Jack, who is on his own after 3 laps. And then Summit, Slibby and Will. Ooh. Did Matt do something?
Robin nearly losing it out of turn 14.
Oh, this turn 14. Oh, okay. So I think Matt spun. Unfortunately, something he does much often these days. And Slibby goes around the outside of Summit into turn 1. Great move. I think there are some more coming. Between the Haas and the Red Bull.
So Robin's in very early for a nose change.
Ah. I got damage. Christoph was really caught out there. And I think Summit lost 2 positions in 4 corners.
Oh, that's never nice.
But did you saw where like Robin got the damage off of?
I can only presume it was somewhere it's like between turn 5 and turn 6 and turn 8.
Mm. And the hairpin is 9, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Matt has an absolute stinker. What happened, Matt?
Oh no, he's not gone again.
Yeah, but it's nothing for him to spin. He's like slow, but not spinning.
Oh, there he goes again.
Yeah, the tires are now completely overheated.
So just watching KXI and Poggle, KXI is really hunting Poggle down here.
Oh my god, I think I almost missed an overtake for the lead.
Oh wow, Italiano's got it.
Yeah, he used the DRS and he also put in the fastest lap, that's what I saw, and then I was like, oh wait, he's 110 behind him. Let me check it out.
So KXI has also jumped Poggle.
Is he? Is he?
Yeah.
It's already impressive what Poggle does. It's normal that soft runners are after 5 laps quicker.
Yeah, so getting up to where he is already impressive enough.
Because basically everyone that didn't pit or... Yeah, he's still the highest hard or medium runner.
Yeah, so I mean, he's going to gain out of everyone come pit stops as long as there's no safety cars.
Yeah, and he's only 13 seconds behind the leader, who has to make 2 stops, so he's still clear.
Yeah.
And if he can like drag on the toe of KXI, that would be even better. I think I did the same with Font in my tier 2 race. I just used him to drag me around.
Yeah, I heard he had a storm of a race.
He had a very good race because he like finished the strategy that I was also competing in. And I think in the end he would have beaten me because he was better on the harder tire than me. But he finished 6th.
Wow.
Look at that Poggle.
Poggle and KX still going at it.
Oh!
KX, unfortunate, had to run wide because of braking there. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, and he gets punished double by getting the 3 seconds.
And Louis hunting down his teammate in Mercedes just behind them as well.
Oh, I got a nice helicopter view now. Oh.
I love this view.
Oh.
Codemasters, we need more of this view in the next game.
Yeah, more helicopter, please. I know in real life you can't like let 15 helicopters fly around, but this is a game anyway, so.
Yeah. So, update on tier 1. Trucker is up to 7th.
Oh my god.
And Denja's retired.
Oh, pretends to be shocked.
I say, note the surprise in my voice.
Oh. I think there is a lead change coming again. I think these 2 drivers are very nip and toe with each other, so if just one has the DRS, then the other is going to get overtaken.
Wow. This would be great if this went on for the entire race.
Yeah, they basically go, because Italiano overtook him and then Yusuf took an extra lap to like charge his systems, I assume. And then he got it back.
They've already built up a nearly, well, just over 5-second lead to Jag.
Damn. That's great. And Benji's
out. Benji's gone. Oh, he's lost it through the big right-hander. So that will be a safety car? No?
Depends. It would be a shame since I've got some mercs fighting with each other.
No, there's no safety car.
Okay. I don't have a problem with that. However, I would like to see Matt join up the back of the grid again, but Matt only needs a safety car right before he gets left or in the final 3 laps. Oh, Reno's coming back in this picture. What happened to Reno, by the way? Oh, he had a great start and then all the soft runners overtook him.
Had that spin, didn't he?
Oh, he spun, yes. I almost forgot. But he's recovering well because he's with the leading medium runners now.
And he's actually caught them at quite an impressive rate over the last, like, 3 laps as well.
I think Italiano's gonna wait another lap. We already have a pit stop, is that right?
Yeah, Sam has gone in.
It's early? I don't know really if it's early.
He's got a wing change.
Okay, I got some breaking news, Reaper.
Yep.
Mike qualified in P5, in Tier 5.
What?
Out of 17.
Wow.
Yes, it's impressive. I'm proud of him. I don't care now if he retires in the race, that makes my day.
Oh, that's just brilliant. If he retires now, that's fine. He's redeemed himself this season already.
That's already a better performance than his whole last season.
I know. That's amazing.
That feels like sprint 5, because his sprint he could do it, but then of course, because he has a Red Bull.
Someone... So Benji's out. KXI is spun. Bit of breaking news. Trumpus is also out of T1.
Oh, damn. Oh, Italiano goes for the undercut. And speed. Oh man, it could be so beautiful. That was the right moment to go for it, I think, because Flimmy does the same and Will.
Yeah.
And I think one of the oh no, they're on the mediums, of course.
So that's going to put them up nicely now for a while.
I wanted to compare them to KXI, but he spun, you said?
Yeah, he's now down in 11th, unfortunately.
Yeah, but he's still going to jump Slimmy and Will, so I don't think it's going to cost him a lot. Undercut is such powerful.
Wow, that's actually worked quite well in his favour.
Oh wait, no, you're right.
He hasn't pitted. Yeah, so he hasn't pitted yet, but...
Yeah, oh for fuck's sake, Summit was the one which I should compare it with, but Summit was, yeah, not there. And
Poggle on the hards, up to 3rd.
Oh my god. So we have to realize that Italiano has to overtake Poggle, right?
Yes.
On track.
Where?
He's 6 seconds behind him.
So yeah, you'd have to overtake him on track now.
Yeah, because in the final stint, Poggle will be on mediums.
Yeah. In fact, he could even run on the softs.
Is he? Oh, if he stretched that? If he stretched that, then.
Because you can make the hards probably last about 20 to 22 laps.
I think I saw that, yeah, in tier 2 or 4. Normally the Thursday tiers, like the first tier, and you can't compare with the Sunday tiers, but for this, I think something happened with KXI again, and we see a move of Italiano going into turn 1, but Reno defends well. Yeah, Italiano has to make the moves now, because otherwise he's not gonna benefit from an undercut on Yusuf. Especially not with the 5 seconds, he's on the inside there. Reno's
gonna get that done.
Still there,
but is he?
Yeah, traction helps him. Good move, good move. Slimmy's maybe gonna do the same with Prezemu.
Yeah. Watching Will, he's obviously gone onto the soft, so he's going to be doing at least another stop.
Yeah, but I think Slimmy's gonna do that too. Slimmy tries to overtake into 9. And goes for a switch, or a cutback, not really a switchback. And his tires are so much better than those from the Alfa Romeo that he's already long gone now.
Yeah, I mean, an overtake into 9 can be done. I did do it on Sunday.
Nice. Okay.
But you really have to trust the person that's beside you.
Yeah, yeah. So, let's see where Yusuf is going to come out compared to Italiano, who's using the DRS of the Mercs ahead of him.
Yeah, and closing rapidly on them.
Yeah, he has Yusuf covered. He has Yusuf covered. And he's trying to overtake one of the Mercs now.
But Italiano has to get out 5 seconds between him and Yusuf. If he doesn't...
Yeah, or like serve them, since he's going to run a 2-stop, I think.
Yeah, he is. There's no way he can make the mediums last that long.
No, he's committed now to the calls. Well, he makes it work on Louis.
The only thing he can do to make it work is hope that there's a safety car and he serves it under...
Yeah, but can you? Like in the game? Does it allow you to do that?
I think under the safety car you can serve them? Or is it the virtual safety car? It's one or the other.
VSC maybe. But Yusuf already sees Italiano driving. He can see him. Since he quickly dislodges Reno. I think he was slightly behind Reno into turn 1, but that's what I already said about Yusuf. If Yusuf doesn't spin or anything, he has the pace to do it.
Up the inside of Louis, and got it done.
And who's going to get DRS? Oh, both, of course. Yeah, but it'll give Louis a chance to come back. At the same time, Italiano goes for a basket. Oh, that's safe.
Will set the fastest lap back in 8th on the softs.
Yeah, he's the only one that does the double softs at the beginning. I think the other ones want to... I think it can be soft, medium, medium, but if there is a safety car or anything, you can do soft, medium, soft.
Generally you can do soft, medium, soft as well.
And in any case, okay, yeah.
Oh,
the dive!
Yusuf.
Okay, well executed. He has to
well
pay
seen
attention.
by Basket as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but those are like the pretty dives. That are the ones
Yes.
that you can actually do. But still you need to trust the other driver.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Poggle is still in for the win, but it's going to be harder with the minutes since those drivers are really capable of passing the traffic. I think someone needs a safety car.
I'm seeing 2 people that need them.
Yeah. I think it could be fun to watch how Will goes through the pack. At least he's close to the back of Slimmy now. But yeah, he has to overtake Slimmy now.
Reno getting past Louis into turn 1.
A lot
Louis
of
is
glitching
lagging
there.
all over the place.
You saw that too, right?
Yep.
Oh no, Will does the same on Slimmy.
Oh no, Reno's gone.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that. Damage?
No, luckily enough he
again,
kept it away from the wall. I think it might be time for him to change those tyres.
Yeah, I think I agree. He's careful now, he's careful.
Yeah, just get those tyres cooled down again. But he was doing so well.
Maybe he can still score some points, but it looked top 5 material until that spin.
Also, if you watch Louis, can you tell me if you see a helmet on him at all?
No, there isn't.
That's okay, I'm not the only one seeing that. Oh,
Oh my god, what a move!
Slimmy up the inside of Louis. Wow!
Yeah, but especially what Will did there, that was incredible. He does it as damage, at least I can't see visible damage. That's insane.
That was just amazing. The sheer grip that Will had there, just to be able to do that around the outside.
Yeah. Well, I think that says enough about what you said about him, of him driving in Tier 4 and what he did there.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff he did in Tier 4 was very good, and he's a fair yet aggressive driver, and he's definitely got the pace.
Sorry, yeah, I heard you, but Yusuf and Italiano were side by side in like the swingy part after the Sector 1 split.
Oh, no way.
And Italiano really had to save his front wing there. The battle was good though, but he had to save his front wing.
Poggle is going to get hunted down like a rabbit.
He's there. Yusuf is there.
Season.
But still, it is not a really big problem for Poggle, since he will be on a medium tire. Maybe Italiano can benefit from the fact that Yusuf is still behind Poggle.
It's quite possible.
But I'm afraid that he might lose 2 positions on the straight. And I'm talking about Poggle.
I'll be surprised.
Yeah. There they come.
There goes one of them. No.
Oh, he couldn't make it. But at least he has the chance on the next straight.
Yeah.
Because Poggle still doesn't have DRS, of course. Oh, he does.
Yeah, you'll get it into...
Oh, there are multiple detection zones. He's trying to come back. Oh, this can hurt Italiano a lot, though.
Yeah,
oh, he lets him through.
No.
Surely he lets him through.
So that was far too easy through that section.
Yeah, it wasn't that he like lost the car. If you lose the car there, you do what Reno does.
Who has managed to claw a few positions back. He's back up to 7th.
Oh yeah, people pitted, medium runners pitted, I think.
Ah yes, they have. Oh no, Summit's got a 3-second penalty.
So, yeah, maybe this is a smart thing that Poggle did, to be honest, because he has to drive his own race, of course.
Yeah, definitely. Don't want to burn the tyres out any quicker than he needs to.
Oh yeah, he wants to stretch them to the softs. That's what you said, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, no, of course, because he will have a benefit through those other two then in the last stint.
Yeah, because he will pit probably in the next, I'd say 6 laps, or round about 6 laps time. The other two probably round about the same.
Yeah. And Poggle would love to see them battling with each other too, I think.
Yeah, because it will kill their tyres.
Because that's exactly what Italiano... Oh no! Oh yes, he touches him. Very...
Oh no!
Very subtle contact, but I'm afraid it's his own fault. He was too far back, and a battle between those two, it wasn't beneficial for both of them either, so he's still there, but he gives Yusuf a big advantage now.
Yeah, it is a big gap, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, we were just mentioning what would be good for Poggle. Them fighting with each other and see what happens.
It works in Poggle's favour for sure.
Yeah, I did. But he's still there, Italiano. He can still go for the podium. There's almost no contact, but oh, yeah, enough in that kind of a corner to...
Yes, when you're up the inside of someone, especially there, you've got to be so careful.
Yeah.
So Slimy's still hunting Will down.
Yeah, so I think Will's tires are going off.
Will comes in.
Hey, explain. So Poggle and Will are going to do the same thing, and I think Poggle will, yeah, he goes to the mediums. I think like tire wear was too severe for him, I guess.
Well, he can make those mediums last to the end of the race now.
Yeah, Poggle will make their final stop. That's for sure. What the heck is Reno doing? He's still with those tires.
How?
Yeah, he tries to defend something from Samit, but that's not gonna work.
Still sticking around the outside though.
Oh, and Samit lost it partially. Yeah, now he's even. Oh, that's some great driving though.
That is brilliant. 16 laps on these mediums. Oh, he's literally pushed them to the end
he's
of their
committing.
life.
He's committing to the soft now. And fair though.
You can't make the softs last 12 laps. It's not possible.
No, so he will drive longer on these tires.
I mean, that will be impressive. I mean, you can see the braking distance change between Reno and Sam.
I think it's better for him to let Sam go, to be honest, now. And I think that was already in his initial plan, but then Summit decided to like not exit turn 4 very well.
Yeah, he's gonna get him here. Ooh. Oh.
Okay. But what is he going to do now? Soft and hoping for a safety car?
I mean, even then, safety car generally stays out about 2 laps around here.
Yeah, but Christoph and Matt did the same though. See? Madman. He's a madman.
I mean, I'll be impressed to see these last 11 laps.
Yeah. 12 even. Yeah, Poggle was not really keen on taking that gamble. So,
No.
it's interesting to see like the different philosophies here.
Not unless Reno's hoping for a late safety car for an extra set.
Yeah, an extra set or just to save them, to save the tires. But again, like also like a tier 2, I was hoping for that safety car too, and it's not coming. And same case over here.
Italiano is not really closing on Yusuf. Yusuf's just
and he
keeping
already
that gap.
He already had the 5 seconds. Basically, already the 5 seconds screwed him so far. But yeah, the spin definitely. And it's more the question how quick he's going. Is Poggle going to cut through the field, and he takes another position here into turn 1, I hope. Yes, he does. "24 seconds between Yusuf and Poggle. Yusuf has to pit."
That's enough time.
Yeah, but the advantage will be with Yusuf, since he will go to soft.
Yeah.
I think Poggle will definitely finish. If Yusuf pits, Poggle will be ahead. Already.
I mean, all of them in front. All of them in front of Poggle basically have to pit.
Yeah. Yeah, Will is like the first one. And now I see that Will is not far off a podium, at least, I mean.
No, not at all.
And especially, I think Italiano and Will be close at the finish. Because there are no real battles at the moment, except for the fact that Jack is still following Sliddy.
Yeah, it's the closest one really at the moment.
And Jack has some fresher mediums. But, yeah, I think he's using the DRS from Sliddy pretty effectively.
So Rollins coming to the pits after 15 laps on his mediums. He'll use the softs now till the end, same as...
Yeah, he can make it on those softs, realistically. Apparently Reno also thinks he can make it, but...
Well, Reno will essentially do, going by the lap count, will do 11 laps on the softs. It's possible.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Just jumping back to Matt, unfortunately, just to give him a bit of air. So,
he's lapped, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, the spins have called him out, because that's normally not something he does.
No, it's not. Which is a shame.
Because since then it goes well.
Yeah. But Italiano is starting to catch Yusuf now as well. Oh. Italiano into the pits to go for the soft, so he can also save us 5 seconds now as well.
Yeah. Is it going to leave him vulnerable to Slibby? Slibby is ahead, I think.
Yeah.
I'm, by the way, surprised to see Slibby this far in the race.
So Will get past him as well.
Yeah, that's what I already predicted.
Basket too.
And Basket can make it until the end.
So yeah.
Only problem is that he's in a full cluster of soft runners, so...
So yeah, that might play against him now, because if Yusuf is clever, he will pit now for the softs.
Yeah, cover it off. And it's true that Sliddy got a penalty, one of the very few ones with a penalty.
Yeah, we've only got 2 of them. No, 3 of them. KXI's got one as well, haven't they?
And I'm surprised to say this, but Slimmy's in the run for a podium now.
Yeah.
Didn't mention him before, but...
Him, Hoggle, and Will. All in a shout. Oh, we got a yellow flag in Sector 1.
Oh, there wasn't
it's
and there
Louis
it
and Chris.
is. And Christoph missed the front wing, and this is exactly... Oh my god, they both missed the front wing. And I have a feeling maybe that this could be because of Louis lagging.
Yeah, I'm probably
at that.
going to say so. It's all over the place.
And... Oh, this is wonderful for Matt. The only problem for Matt is that nobody got a penalty, so...
Yeah. Although they both got a pit.
So... Basically, the top 3 didn't have time to come in. Because of when the safety car was called out.
Yep. So this is going to play into Slimmy. It's going to play into everyone's hands that's behind them.
Yeah. Oh, this is like the worst that Yusuf could, like, have. Because everyone goes in for softs now. Yeah.
Yusuf's there, Jag's there. Yusuf can literally pit now.
Yeah, if he pits now, he's... Yeah, he doesn't really have a problem.
Because I guarantee Jag will do it as well.
Yeah,
and if Will's...
No, Yusuf and Jack will. Will can bluff it.
Yeah, he's going to be overtaken by someone from behind him. Pardon me. But he might be able to hold him off at the same point. But yeah, Yusuf and Jag have literally got a pit. Then there comes Yusuf. And Jag is going to be doing the same thing. So Yusuf is now coming out. Let's see where he ends up.
He's going to retain the lead.
Yeah.
And he is... Why is there Merc there? Oh yeah, that's Louis, of course. Okay, this did cost him a thing. Luckily he had the gap.
Yeah. And Jag gonna get it. Oh, Will's come in as well.
Okay, so everyone wants a sprint race on softs.
So Yusuf and Jag both getting out in the positions they were. Will is going to come out behind Poggle.
I'm not really seeing... What is Louis trying? Does he want to unlap himself? The game won't allow you, man.
No. I say, you will do!
Oh.
What are you doing?
It's Louis. I just swapped to Will, who just didn't make it for the safety car line.
No. So Will's down to 7th, but
yeah, he had a probability. He had a chance on 6, but he just wasn't in time at the safety car line.
But he's still got the chance of 6 with Sam having a penalty. Same with Slimmy as well.
And you know who really benefits from the safety car? Jack Kings.
Yeah.
That's insane. He was 10 seconds behind Yusuf, so if he would pit it on the green flags, I think he would have dropped to where Will is now.
So, quick update from Tier 1. Top 3 are Stel, Stebber and Bambino. Trucker up to 5th. Ross in 6th. Terminator is 9th. Oh, and Racing Up to has just decided to retire. So that's going to bring out a safety car for the final 5 laps. So they're going to... All those that can possibly pit probably will now. Yeah, BR, Denja, Trumpus, Ishtar and Racing Up to are all out. But I reckon the safety car will come in this lap. What is... He's going to get... Serves you right, mate. You can't overtake the safety car.
You can't.
Come on.
Oh, well, that's a hard name to school, man. Oh man, yeah, you can't. You just, yeah. And of course it was very close. He was very closely behind Yusuf after the pit stop. But yeah, then if you want to prevent that, you don't have to. You have to prevent crashing in a way you did.
So Matt has literally just come into the pits.
Yeah, he wants a new tires. But it doesn't look good for Matt though. At least it doesn't look like point possibilities, and just because of the lack of penalties.
Yeah, I mean only KXI above him is going to get penalty, or has a penalty. I reckon the safety car.
Yeah,
How'd you go for killing this lap?
All 3-second penalties.
So Italiano still has a chance to finish on the podium, so does Poggle.
Yeah, because of the penalty of Slimmy, Italiano's still within a shot. I like this final shootout.
It's going to be interesting.
I know, I'm almost at the end of my beer, so that correlates very well.
Yeah, I'm almost at the end of my second one.
I have this, yeah, I'm afraid that this beer won't be in the supermarket very soon, because it's like beer with citrus vodka, so it's coming from Russia, so I'm very afraid that this will be gone.
Oh no.
So, okay, let's cancel and ban Russia, but not the alcohol that's coming from it, please. We ban all the good things out of Russia. Vodka's bad, you know.
There you go. Yeah. Cool, so everyone's caught up to the queue now?
Why is Italiano in third now?
Wonder if Slimmy went off the track.
I think he did, yeah.
Well, this would be good if Italiano done the same thing and let him back past.
Yeah, because but it's like, if it was Slimmy's own fault that he went off track, then I am like, well, you deserve it.
Yeah,
I want him to pass. Yeah, but you know what's happening now? Someone has to take the penalty.
See, if Italiano just goes off the track and allows Slimmy to get back past, it'll be fine.
Yeah, but he tries to let him pass without going off track.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's not something that every driver will know.
See, it's quite funny watching everyone just like go weaving around the track. It's like you do realise you are killing your tyres.
Well, maybe now at this moment I can understand, since restart's coming, but in the first lap of the safety car, yep.
So yeah.
So, 4 more laps, if I'm not...
Yep.
Okay.
A 4-lap sprint.
Let's see how Yusuf is going to do this. I can remember he spun under the safety car while warming up his tires, but I don't want to jinx him.
I've seen that happen.
I think yeah, that's a good restart.
That's a very good restart.
And the Red Bulls are already alongside each other.
What
was going for a double move, maybe? No. Good battle between those two.
Yeah, nice and fair.
Yeah, they're still going at it.
So Yusuf already pulling a second out on Jag here.
Damn. That's what he needs. Good stuff here. The Alpine also following the Red Bulls. And yeah, Reno also still in a shot of points.
Yeah. I predict that Reno will get a basket and take 8th before the end.
And maybe even more. You see penalties. Penalties can like cost those.
Yeah.
Those
Race to in front, yeah.
If they stay close, of course.
On board with Italiano, he's staying within half a second of Jag here, so he's...
No.
One thing about it, Poggle is literally right behind him.
I think Poggle will try something. Fastest lap for Yusuf. And that would be like, if Yusuf survives the final 3 laps, he's finally gonna convert a pole into a win. I think he already has 6 poles and no wins.
Well, today could be the day. Shocking news. Trucker has retired from Tier 1.
Oh. Sad. Yeah, you said something about Reno, but I think Reno should look more into his mirrors at the moment.
Yeah, just noticing the times. Robin isn't letting him get away, is he?
I think Robin has good pace on this track, but he had to pit after 2 laps, so...
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised, given by the end of the season. That's a
wide line there. Who the fuck was that? Okay,
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised by the end of the season if we see Will fighting in and around like the top 5.
Yeah,
because he does have the pace for it.
Yeah, Jack Kings is doing a phenomenal job, though. I think he's not second pace-wise, so if he gets here a 2nd place, that's well benefited. Well, really well done.
I mean, Italiano's got to worry about Poggle behind him.
Yeah. And DRS only for 1 lap then? Because they don't have it now.
Yeah, it will start from now, won't it?
Yeah.
So it'll be up this part.
Oh, this straight they will have it? Yeah, this straight. But yeah, they all have it. Maybe Italiano can... Yeah, he goes for it, he goes for it.
He's made it.
Oh, that's the right moment to do it. And now Jack King must stay close to him or he will be swallowed by the whole group.
I say, ooh, Slimmy running very wide there. But Poggle will have Jag down the next straight, I reckon.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, Italiano can be happy with a P2.
Yeah. I mean, he is close, sort of. No, he's not. The gap's staying around about the same, actually. So ignore that.
But just because of the penalties he had, the penalties he got, the safety car saved him from having those having any effect. This time Poggle went wide. It's going to be a very interesting final.
5-second penalty definitely didn't do Italiano any favours, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Everyone's going to push everything.
3-car push down the main straight here. Who's going to get the move?
Jack on Italiano.
Ooh, be careful, guys.
Oh, yeah, and that's cost him Poggle a warning. I understand why he did it, because it gives him the move, the position.
He also had to get out of the way as well.
Yeah.
Because he had the pace.
But yeah, it's gonna cost him a penalty, and Jack King's defending very well for Slilly.
Such a shame, Steve.
He is looking for it, and he gets the same. He does the same thing.
He's got another 3-second penalty.
Well, I did that too. At least, well, no, not that I did that. While defending against Louis, I got a penalty for like going off track to try to defend my position a little bit. And these guys are getting it for trying to attack. It's kind of rough.
So with Sam's penalty, it will literally put him down to 8th. And with Slimmies, it will put him down even further. So Will's going to be climbing 2 positions. Reno's going to be climbing 1.
let's see. Yusuf did an amazing job today and finally converting a pole into a win. He wins here in Bahrain, round 1. And then Italiano will get second. And Jacking's on the podium there. He really kind of baited the both Red Bulls in it. And oh my god, what a tumble slim he made.
Like I said, Will getting 2 positions. He's up into 6th now, so that was well done on him.
I don't think it cost a lot for Poggle.
No, Poggle stayed up in top 5.
Yeah, and Slibby dropped to 10th, I think. We're gonna see in a minute.
Somewhere around there.
They were close together, and that says a lot about how close and tightly packed the field was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Great stuff from Basket, Will. Robin is also benefiting, and Reno.
Yeah, it's a great race all round.
Oh yeah, Slibby of course lost more because it was the second penalty.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would have like only dropped into 7th or anything.
Yeah, great race, great win for Yusuf though.
Yeah,
finally converting that pole to a win.
Yeah. And great stuff by Poggle and Basket. Also Jack can be very proud with his podium. Although he started P5, it didn't look like he had the pace for a podium early on. But
Not
later
first,
on,
no.
Later on he really redeemed himself.
But yeah, and then Will cementing his position in 6th as well, and Robin in 8th after coming up from tier 4. So it's really, really good.
And it looks to be a tight Constructors Championship too. Only Alpines scoring, and Red Bull, but yeah.
Yeah, Red Bull and Alpine scoring double P.
Yeah. That was weird also in tier 2. In tier 2, every team, if you don't count on the reserves, every team had 1 car in the points.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And the reason why I didn't score with Ferrari is because there were 2 teams with 2 cars in the points, but specifically those 2 cars were like the reserves, so they didn't score points for that constructor.
Mm-hmm.
So literally the driver standing in tier 2 is also the constructor standing.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Just a quick update from tier 1 as it finished. Stebber wins.
Nice.
Stell in 2nd.
Who won? Steba?
Steba.
Oh my god, he practiced.
I know.
He practiced.
Stell in 2nd and Alu in 3rd.
That's something I really like to hear. He had a rough season last year.
He did. And Ross taken 4th as well.
Nice. Okay.
So, good night overall, I'd say.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to share on what you saw today?
I mean, I'm just looking forward to the battle between Italiano and Yusuf. This is going to be...
Oh, yeah. It has some potential. It has some potential.
It does. Yeah. And I'm also impressed with Robin and Will as well.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Next week we are at Monza.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something not really relevant for the stream, but I can already tell you, I won't be there for like the 2nd round of Sprint League, but I will be here next week, if my internship goes well.
Well, fingers crossed, and I will be here as well.
Okay. Thank everyone for joining in. Hope you all like this kind of dual commentary that we're introducing this season for a full-time period. I really enjoyed it. I think you did too.
Oh, definitely. It's been great fun. Thank you for having me. Oh, pardon me. Thank you for having me.
You need to drink more of your beer now.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, everyone stay safe. See you next week. Ciao.